Loch Ness is in the Scottish Highlands. It is a long, deep lake. Mist often hangs over the water. The water is dark and mysterious. Few people have explored its deepest parts. The loch is surrounded by hills and forests. The ruins of Urquhart Castle stand on its shore. The castle reminds us of Scotland's past. It is easy to imagine strange creatures in this setting. Stories of a monster in Loch Ness are very old. Some say the legend began with the Picts. These people lived in Scotland centuries ago. They carved a strange creature into stones. Could this be the first image of Nessie? Others say the legend started with St. Columba. He was a missionary to Scotland in the 6th century. The story goes that he saw a monster in the River Ness. This river flows out of Loch Ness. He calmed the beast, the story says. In 1934, a photo made the Loch Ness monster world famous. It is called the surgeon's photo. A London doctor said he took it. It seems to show a long neck rising out of the water. Many people believed the photo was real. They said it proved Nessie existed. The photo caused a sensation. People from around the world became interested in Loch Ness. Scientists have tried to find Nessie. They have used sonar to scan the loch. Sonar uses sound waves to create images. They have also used underwater cameras. Some scientists think Nessie is a giant sturgeon. Others think it could be a plesiosaur. Plesiosaurs were marine reptiles. They lived millions of years ago, but no one has found proof of a monster. Many scientists say the evidence points to known animals. The loch is home to seals, otters, and large fish. These animals could be mistaken for a monster. Despite the skepticism, some sightings remain unexplained. People still report seeing strange things in the loch. Some describe a hump moving through the water. Others talk about sudden disturbances on the surface. Could there be something unusual lurking in the depths? The loch is very deep and murky. It is possible that something could be hiding in its depths. We have explored only a small part of the loch. Perhaps there are creatures in the loch that we know nothing about. Section 6. Nessie's global impact. The Loch Ness monster, affectionately known as Nessie, has had a profound impact on the world. This legendary creature, said to inhabit the depths of Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands, has captured the imagination of people across the globe for generations. The Loch Ness monster is a global phenomenon. From the first reported sightings in the 6th century to the famous photograph taken by Robert Kenneth Wilson in 1934, Nessie has been a subject of intrigue and speculation. This fascination has only grown with time, drawing countless visitors to the serene and mysterious waters of Loch Ness. People all over the world know about Nessie. Her legend transcends borders and cultures, making her a truly international icon. Tourists from every corner of the globe flock to Loch Ness, hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. The diversity of visitors is a testament to Nessie's universal appeal. The legend has inspired books, movies, and TV shows. Nessie's story has been told and retold in countless forms of media, from documentaries and feature films to novels and children's books. This widespread representation has cemented her place in popular culture, ensuring that her legend will continue to be passed down through generations. It brings many tourists to Scotland. The local economy benefits greatly from the influx of visitors, with businesses thriving on the tourism generated by Nessie's legend. Boat tours, souvenir shops, and local accommodations all see a boost in activity, contributing to the economic vitality of the region. People want to see the loch for themselves. The allure of possibly spotting Nessie in her natural habitat is a powerful draw. Visitors often spend hours scanning the waters, their anticipation and excitement palpable. This sense of adventure and mystery adds to the unique experience of visiting Loch Ness. They hope to catch a glimpse of the monster. The possibility, however remote, of seeing Nessie fuels the imaginations of those who visit. This hope keeps the legend alive and ensures that the story of the Loch Ness monster remains a vibrant part of our cultural heritage. Nessie has become a part of popular culture. From t-shirts and mugs to plush toys and keychains, Nessie's image is ubiquitous. This commercialization has helped to keep her story in the public eye, making her a beloved figure not just in Scotland, but around the world. She is a symbol of mystery and the unknown. Nessie represents the idea that there are still mysteries in the world waiting to be discovered. This sense of wonder and curiosity is a powerful force, inspiring people to explore and learn more about the world around them. Even if she is not real, she captures our imaginations. The legend of Nessie is a reminder of the power of storytelling and the human capacity for wonder. Whether or not the Loch Ness Monster exists, the stories and legends that surround her continue to captivate and inspire. She reminds us that there are still wonders in the world. In a world where so much is known and understood, Nessie stands as a symbol of the unknown, a reminder that there are still mysteries to be explored and wonders to be discovered. Her legend continues to inspire curiosity and a sense of adventure in all who hear her story. Section 7. A mirror to our curiosity. The enduring fascination with Nessie tells us something profound about ourselves. For generations, people have been captivated by the idea of a mysterious creature lurking in the depths of Loch Ness. This fascination is not just about the monster itself, but about what it represents to us as human beings. Humans are curious by nature. From the moment we are born, we are driven by an insatiable desire to explore, to understand, and to uncover the mysteries of the world around us. This curiosity is a fundamental part of who we are. We are drawn to the unknown. The idea that there might be something out there that we have not yet discovered is both thrilling and tantalizing. It fuels our imagination and drives us to seek out new experiences and new knowledge. We want to believe in things that are bigger than ourselves. The Loch Ness Monster, like many other myths and legends, taps into this deep-seated desire. It represents the possibility that there is more to the world than what we can see and understand. Myths and legends fulfill this need. They provide us with stories that stretch the boundaries of our imagination and allow us to explore the impossible. These tales are a way for us to connect with the past and with the mysteries that have fascinated humanity for centuries. They allow us to explore the impossible. The Loch Ness Monster is a perfect example of this. It is a story that has been passed down through generations, capturing the imaginations of people all over the world. The Loch Ness Monster also makes us think about the natural world. It reminds us that there are still many mysteries to be uncovered in the natural world. Despite all of our scientific advancements, there are still places on Earth that remain unexplored and unknown. It reminds us that there are still places on Earth that are unexplored. The vastness of our planet means that there are still many secrets waiting to be discovered. This sense of mystery and possibility is what makes the story of the Loch Ness Monster so compelling. We have not discovered all the secrets of the oceans or the deep lakes. The depths of our oceans and lakes are some of the least explored places on Earth. Who knows what creatures might be lurking in these dark, mysterious waters? Perhaps there are creatures out there that we can only imagine. The Loch Ness Monster is a symbol of this possibility. It represents the idea that there is still so much we do not know about our world, and that there are still many discoveries waiting to be made. This sense of wonder and curiosity is what drives us to keep exploring, to keep searching, and to keep believing in the impossible. Section 8. Beyond Belief, the Power of Myth. Even if we never find proof of Nessie, the legend will live on. Myths are powerful things. They have a way of embedding themselves into the fabric of our culture, becoming a part of our collective consciousness. The story of the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie as it is affectionately known, is one such myth that has captivated the imaginations of people around the world for generations. Myths like these can teach us about history, culture, and even ourselves. They are windows into the past, offering glimpses of how our ancestors viewed the world and their place in it. The legend of Nessie, for instance, is deeply rooted in Scottish folklore and has been passed down through the ages, evolving with each retelling. It reflects the rich tapestry of Scotland's history, from its ancient clans to its mystical landscapes. Myths can inspire us to be more curious, more imaginative, and more connected to the world around us. They encourage us to look beyond the surface and explore the mysteries that lie beneath. The story of the Loch Ness Monster has sparked countless expeditions and scientific investigations, each driven by the hope of uncovering the truth behind the legend. It has also inspired countless works of art, literature, and film, each adding to the myth's enduring allure. The story of the Loch Ness Monster is a reminder that there is still magic in the world. In an age where science and technology dominate our lives, myths like Nessie remind us that there are still mysteries that defy explanation. They invite us to embrace the unknown and to find wonder in the world around us. The serene beauty of Loch Ness with its misty waters and ancient castles only adds to the sense of enchantment that surrounds the legend. It is a story that we can continue to tell and retell for generations to come. Each retelling adds a new layer to the myth, keeping it alive and relevant. Families gather around campfires to share tales of Nessie, and tour guides regale visitors with stories of sightings and encounters. These stories create a sense of community and shared experience, connecting people across time and space. It is a story that allows us to believe in the impossible. In a world that often demands proof and certainty, myths like the Loch Ness Monster offer a space for imagination and wonder. They remind us that not everything can be explained and that sometimes the most extraordinary things are those that exist just beyond the reach of our understanding. So whether you are a skeptic or a believer, the legend of Nessie invites you to dream, to wonder, and to believe in the magic of the unknown. Section 9. The enduring allure of Loch Ness. Loch Ness is a place of beauty and mystery. Its dark waters hold secrets. The legend of Nessie is a part of the landscape. It is a story that is woven into the fabric of the place. Whether or not Nessie is real is almost beside the point. The legend itself is enough to keep us coming back to Loch Ness. We come to wonder, to imagine, and to feel a sense of awe at the power and mystery of the natural world.